Space? Space? I'm in space! And it's dead! Welcome back, where we're going to enter the barracks. We are proper rank. I did that joke last time, but I butchered it and molested it and turned it into something terribly foul and awkward. But this time I did it moderately well. I am rank enough to enter here. I smell fouler than the foulest bowels of hell. So, what could possibly go wrong in a very large corridor of what is likely to be death? It is the corridor of death. Falling. I'm assuming I want to go down the corridor of death, which suggests this is merely a dead end. Fair enough. I thought it might... I genuinely had the notion that it would lead me to some kind of secret. Something awesome that way went. But unfortunately, I get none of the awesome. The awesome has vanished. And apparently, whoops, that's the wrong button. That's the pause button. You don't want the pause button. You want the good button. So I've got plenty. I've actually got fuck tons of force energy. Fuck tons of ripper and fuck tons of force energy. I don't quite understand how I've gotten these volumes. Ooh, and oh wow, gonna have to ditch something in favour of that. You've only got one little Healy tank. Now I've picked up the triple threat of Healy tanks. Lock, big palm. Big palm. Big palm. That I do not appreciate. Ooh, come on, fat man. I see the one at the end there. I see him. Don't you worry. They may still be able to sneak up on me, but I did see. This time I will not be caught unawares! You foul monstrosities! Oh, slicey dicey! Slicey dicey! A slicey, 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 slice! Oh, slicey dicey! Oh, slicey dicey! Ah! Get the ripper going, son! No, I said get the ripper going, not fucking die, you dick. Okay, just change weapon. Just change weapon. Force gun! Force gun for slaying necromorphs. Force gun for slaying necromorphs. Ah! Force gun! No! I didn't... Oh, wow, that was fucking close. I don't know if I took some damage there or not. It's difficult to say, but he literally reloaded it just in time. That was unbelievable. That's going to... Oh, wow, that actually hit something. Oh, did you see the dodge skills and the aim? My God, I am incredible. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, that's even more unfortunate. Okay, game, you've proven your point. Never, ever, ever, ever be slumwhat smug. Be slumwhat smug, yes. Be slumwhat smug. Oh, boom, bitch. Face the wrath of the Force.
Use the Force, Luke.
Face the wrath of the Force.
The Force is strong in this one.
The Force will kill you. Ah, shit, I got to reload. And there's a bit... Oh, I don't know what happened. I think I blew him up, maybe. It's extraordinarily difficult to tell. You cannot fathom how difficult it is to tell. What the hell is going on here? I don't know. There is a lot of enemies. And hopefully I've got a few seconds just to bolster my health before deciding what to do next. Right, there's two enemies down the way. Is that one heading towards me? No. They seem to be distracted down the end somewhere. The end of the corridor seems to have their attention. Not sure what's down the end of the corridor, but he goes boom. And his friend is now limping with one arm. Oh, and no head. It's very useful having the dual fire. Oh, lockdown lifted. Marvellous stuff. Well done, sir. I feel quite proud. I feel strangely proud of how well I managed to handle that situation. It could have all gone so very, very wrong. I'll use that small med kit immediately, as it is only a little. And let's see, we'll probably... Let's reload. And I never even used the force gun nor the plasma cutter. That was the line gun I meant. When I said fourth gun, I meant line gun. When I said line gun, I meant force gun, and when I said ripper, I meant tits. No, obviously you didn't mean tits. Where would you get tits on a spaceship? Kendra would suffice. Right, I think I'll stick with the force gun for now. And I'm thinking something's about to kill me. No, I suspect that's not true, because I suspect in this entire corridor I've probably actually handled everything that could possibly come forth and kill me. That's a locked container. Around the other side, though, I did see a bright light that suggests I get 1,000 credits. So there's more ammunition, and I can pick it up. I suppose I did use a lot of ripper blades, owing to the sort of the simple fact that I was firing them rather than ripping at them. Oh, text log. Eyes only. Priority black from Chief of Staff, Earth Defense. Attention, Commander Cardigan. F. He's the one I thought was actually Commander Cardigan. Not that there's anything wrong with wearing a cardigan. I was a frequent wearer? Yes, I was a frequent wearer of the cardigan. Operation Wide Light. Theatre. Aegis System. Planet pending. Objective. Deep cleanse. You'll want to get yourself a nice bit of exfoliating face wash then. That's the deepest cleanse a man can get. I say man. CEC vessel USG Ishimura in breach of government order. They are believed to have recovered marker 3A. Well, of course, we're on the VALOR, aren't we? So, yeah, they were after us, it would seem. Because we were in breach of, government order. Sorry, I was confused. I thought I was still on the Ishimura, but of course, no. For quite some time now, and I should remember these things, for quite some time we have been on the VALOR. The VALOR. The VALOR.
These new uniforms are pretty snappy, eh, First Officer?
I suppose, Captain. I'm not as big a fan of velour as you are.
Wonderful. But has been unable to provide the planet location. Special Ops advises caution. If marker 3A has been recovered, infection by a lethal organism is a credible threat. Shock point to Aegis system, move to position out of local scope range and await signal from Ishimura to confirm location. So why... I suppose they waited for the confirmation by me launching the signal via the asteroid. But why? Why? I suppose, technically speaking, they weren't just going to blow up the Ishimura, which they probably should have, but in fairness, if that text log suggests to me that the people on the VALOR knew there was going to be an infectious disease present, or potentially present, on the Ishimura. And so what did the VALOR do? They went, oh no, that thing's just launched an escape pod, so we'll pick it up and have no form of secure... You'd think they would have picked that pod up. They would have had at least half a dozen, if not a dozen, armed people outside that pod, and they went, shit, it's a necromorph. And as long as they had enough people, I've been taking necromorphs down, and I haven't had that much. Oops, don't want to sell that, you fool. I haven't had that much trouble killing stuff. So an entire ship... Game, you no longer make sense. You've gone wrong, game. You cannot tell me that an entire ship of highly trained... I'm going to buy 2 power nodes, but save 16,000's worth of credits, and not buy a third. But armed, professional... This is supposed to be a military ship. Am I don't know, maybe I've missed part of something, but the VALOR appears to be a military ship. How are you... Oh, mate, can I put you out of your misery this time? No! He still refuses to do the right thing, Isaac. Preferring instead to just watch as this man suffers in pain against the roof. I mean, you could hear that cry, that pained cry of help me, kill me. You'd think, one of 2 things Isaac should think about. Turning the gravitational doodad off, And yes, that is the technical terminology. That is officially a doodad, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Or put the man out of his misery and just end his slow, arduous torture. Because I imagine, if that gravity beam is enough, those things are enough to launch me into the sky, hit me against the roof, and burst most of my limbs off of my body. If it's got that much force, his internal organs are not going to be worth recovering, even if I did turn the gravitational stuff off and rescue him. So, Isaac, do the man a kindness! Damn you, man! Stop disobeying a direct request from your controller, for I am your master. Foolish Isaac, why do you think you've died so often? You are controlled by a fool. A fool in love with you. I swear there's a song in there somewhere, but I don't know where it is. That's interesting. Dead on Arrival, the chapters didn't synchronise with those save files. Or it didn't look like they did. But all the save files were saved at the exact same time, so not quite sure how that works out, but never mind. I am definitely starting from the same place I left off in the last episode. You can run, but you can't hide from the necromorphs. I do that. Their armour, especially their helmets, I think possibly because they've got that sort of, they've got their chin exposed. They have exposed chin, and I'm not sure if a military helmet, not entirely sure exposing your chin is going to be the world's greatest thing. I think, isn't there in it the old Italiano? The Italiano taunt is a stroking of the chin, flicking outwards at your man you wish to insult. You have dishonoured my family, and it's suddenly I'm French, even though I'm supposed to be Italian. I don't do accents. Fuck off. And you would distinctly think they'd cover their chins, but the lack of chin guard. Do you mind if I just? That's not what I wanted, mate. That's not what I wanted. Smoke! Smoke and a pancake. Pipe and a crab. That's what I wanted. Just raise you up. That's it. You're on the VALOR now, son! Stand to attention! Yes, sir, Mr. Isaac, sir! You are now my loyal soldier. That's what the word I was looking for. I was going to say slave, but no, you're not my slave. You're my loyal soldier. You will defend me from all that come across my path. Come forth. That's it. Be careful where you put those legs, son. Chum? You're lying down on the job. We don't want you lying down on the job. That's it. Wait there. No, fool! Don't wait there. Stand up. That's it. In the corner, son. In the corner. That's it. You stay. Lazy son of a bitch! Did I say you were able to? Whatever the phrase is, the one where they, you stand to at ease. There we go. I always get to the thought track eventually. It might take me at least half an hour, but I always get there eventually. I never told him to stand at ease, and yet he slouched. He's a distinct sloucher, that man. Do I want to go through that door? Yes, I do. Which begs the question, what's along here? But it looks like that is the lower deck. And once more, proper rank is required. I mean, this place has the world's most piss-poor security, because I do not have the appropriate rank. And yet, apparently, I can wander through this ship quite freely without being told off at all. Law soldier, I think I require you. Stop dancing, fool! Stand to attention, that's it. Stop it with the waggly legs! Oh Jesus! Okay, I'm kind of expecting at some point to be attacked by a necromorph. I wasn't expecting that crate just coming into the corner of my eye would be enough to scare the bejesus out of me, but it's because I'm mucking about with a dead soldier. but I fear I'm going to have necromorphs sneak up behind me. Live right, live right, live right, live right, live right. At ease. I didn't say fall over, I said at ease. Now then, there was some containers over here. Let's fire open the container and grab more force energy. And there's another container over here. My loyal soldier friend was informing me. What the hell is my quest? Because I appear to be going quite far. Oh yes, of course, find the Singularity Core in order to get the shuttle up and working. I remember now, it's just, we do seem to be, you know, serious bowels of the Valor. And in fact, yeah, that's definitely going to be a death scene, isn't it? Oh wow, yeah, distinctly. Not entirely sure. I'm not sure where that... I think here I'm safe. I get the impression... I don't... No, then, let's just try and... Oh, wow. I don't think that's being pushed back. Oh, right, is that... Apparently that's as far as that'll go. I don't know if I want to be using this one instead then. Or if they're both... No, that appears to be worse off. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, not 100% sure what I want to be doing here. I get the distinct impression I'm about to die. No! Wow, yes! I kind of thought that barrier, that whole pole thing, was going to be enough to protect me, but apparently not. And no, if that's definitely not enough to protect me, I'm fucked. Okay, okay, okay. Are you... Oh, bollocks! Oh. Ah! Okay, this is really, really awkward. I just need that to be known that this is really quite awkward. Oh, I think I can go forward now. Oh, I see the mechanism now. Do you know, this reminds me of something you'd find on the fucking Crystal Maze. Going left and right, back and forth, trying to guide this... Ah, what the fuck? Why did that burn me? This is becoming mildly irritating, considering the fact that you're not really playing by any kind of appropriate rule. You're just sort of making this shit up as you go along. Can I make... No, I can't. No. That's bad. Oh, man! That's a little bullshit. And I'm definitely dead, aren't I? I don't know if I want to use a health pack or just die and try and do it somewhat better than previous. Oh well.